Hey everyone, it's Thursday. This is Dig Deep. I'm Michelle Carr, and this week's blog post was back on track. So I was sharing how last week I got home from vacation and I found myself getting sick, and there was of course a ton of stuff to catch up on and finish and do. And yeah, I was feeling under the weather and it was frustrating because I was trying to get back on track, but it didn't feel like it was happening. So this week I said, okay, let's get back to it. Let's refocus and get back on track. So a couple of the things that I do when I get back on track is try and set a couple of goals to just focus on and really try and do those things during the week and not worrying about getting fully back on track and everything happening the way it was, but just a couple of things happening that way. And as you do that, things start to fall into place. So I put it out to you guys and asked you, what do you do to get back on track? And I loved what Courtney said about focusing on the big things. And I think that's a really good suggestion because we can focus on a big project or something that is really hanging over us. Maybe your emails have gotten out of control if you've been away or sick. And that's something you just want to put some time and energy. Even if it's for 10 minutes, you can put focus on that big project for a short period of time. And then I loved that both Shauna and Courtney made suggestions about self-care and little indulgences. And I think that's so important too, because it's important to take care of ourselves when we're trying to get back on track so we don't get off track again. But when you are taking care of your heart and your soul and you're either having that nice hot bath or the different things that Shauna suggested, or if you are, just getting out for that run and it clears your mind, that's all going to help you actually get back on track even more because you're feeding yourself and your soul. So I think those are great suggestions. Thank you, ladies, for putting them on the page here. I think at the end of the day, what I would like to say about it is that it's okay to get off track. I mean, it's completely normal. It happens all the time. And if you let it, wear you down and, cripple you, then that's your choice. You don't have to. So you can just recognize it as, yep, things got a bit off track last week because of whatever reason, and this week we're refocused. And we're going to refocus and just focus doing this big task or redoing these little rituals, whether it's meditation or exercise or whatever items or things you need to do to get things going again. And then as things start getting better and better, you can add back into it and things will start getting done. And before you know it, you're fully on track and back to living the life you love. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Lots of great stuff coming up, so keep watching. And I will see you tomorrow for Fashion Friday, which is going to be a little bit different than I normally do. So I can't wait to share it with you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Have a great afternoon.